I'm Candace Schaefer with In a Word, your weekly communication tip. I often hear people say you should never start a sentence with certain words. The two words most often singled out are and but. But you can start a sentence with either word. And, in fact, some very respectable writers start their sentences this way. Take, for example, that classic book on writing, The Elements of Style by William Strunk and E.B. White. It includes examples of both words being used to open sentences. In the book's discussion of the basic principles of composition, there's this sentence: "But in most cases, planning must be a deliberate prelude to writing." In their discussion on how to summarize, we also find this sentence: "But you should aim at writing an orderly discussion supported by evidence, not a summary with occasional comment." Starting the sentence with "but" makes the writing seem a bit more personal and casual, as if Strunk and White are speaking directly to the reader. Some writers feel that "and" or "but" is too informal as a sentence opener. Instead of "and," some writers use "in addition" or "also." Instead of "but," they might use "however" or "on the other hand." While examples of sentences starting with "but" abound in the Elements of Style, Strunk and White only occasionally use "and" to begin sentences. One example is in the final paragraph of the section called An Approach to Style. The sentence reads, "And so must you as a young writer be." Listen to the difference in these two sentences. So must you as a young writer be. And so must you as a young writer be. Do you hear a difference? It's poetic this time. It seems the writers use "and" to round out the sentence rhythm. Ultimately, the thing to worry about isn't whether sentences start with one of these words. Rather, worry about whether you are overusing any of them, whether they convey your meaning, and whether they fit your tone and rhythm of your prose. Finally, keep in mind this advice from Elements of Style about fixing a sentence that's gone astray. When you become hopelessly mired in a sentence, it is best to start fresh. Do not try to fight your way through against terrible odds of syntax. Usually, what is wrong is that the construction has become too involved at some point. The sentence needs to be broken apart and replaced by two or more shorter sentences. And that's when an "and" or a "but" may be just what you need to help guide your reader to clarity. This has been In a Word, a program made possible by the Texas A&M University Writing Center and a production of KAMU-FM on the campus of Texas A&M University in College Station. For more writing and speaking tips, visit our website at writingcenter.tamu.edu. I'm Candace Schaefer, helping you make every word count.